Hi guys, so I am back with this little fairy journal I just completed, and it's small, but it's not really that small. I'll give you the measurements now, although everything is on the Etsy shop. So it measures 5 by 7 1/4 about, and so for the front cover, I think I use fairy dust. I'll put the name of the collection and the company in the description box below. So what I did for the cover was I used one of the pages for the collection, and I used it for the front cover. I glossy accented like this frame here. I use lots of stickles because I just wanted it, you know, fairies and all. And I stickled her wings. And for this one I used the gold thread, you know, needed to be gold. For the spine, I kept it very simple. I just used some rosettes to match the seam binding. And it's coming through as like a dark green, but it's like a, I don't know, like an emerald green, but light. I don't know. The camera, I think it's picking it up darker than what it is. And then you have a little bow pin here with a little fairy charm sitting on the moon. And then the back looks like that. So, and then it has, of course, the metal corners, which I'm carrying in the shop as well. I listed a few things on the shop. I'm going to pinpoint out what I have in the shop right now. And I have a lot of ephemera for this kit. So if you're interested for this kit, for this journal that I didn't fit in here because I just wanted the person to play with this. I have a book, and it's a fairy book. I can't remember the name of it, but it has a lot of things that I used incorporated in this book. And this is the first one. It's the Dictionary of Fairy Trees. So you open it up, and it tells you all the different trees for fairies that fairies like. So I put that in there with muslin. I did a lot of stitching here in gold, and look at that paper, how beautiful. I did stitch some crochet trim, not a lot, but I did stitch some with the gold thread, and the camera is not going to be picking it up, but if you can see here, you can see the gold. So I love it. Here you have a journaling card that gets tucked right back here, and I found this appropriate for, you know, I don't know, grass and beads. And then you open it up, and you could tuck something here, and then I just put some tags in here backed with coffee dyed paper. Isn't she cute? And it's magnetic, so it closes up. I got tracing paper. Okay, how beautiful. I have a magnetic envelope here. It's empty, but you can put something in there. Another tag here that I stitched around with that gold thread. I love more of that fun. Oh, and this is my eco. I wanted to include the eco die that I did with my roses, so I included a couple of sheets in here. This is the craft bags that I'm carrying now in the shop, and it feels waxy. It feels really nice. Love that paper. Isn't it cute? This is from Seneca Pond Craft, and that's their her graph paper. Coffee dye doily. This is a pocket. And in here it just says, and I got this idea from that book, it just says fairy dust, and it's a glassine envelope that I just put in there, and have a little fairy there, and I just put some glitter there. And then it's a pocket in the front, inside the glassine bag. Look at how cute that tag is. Inside the glassine bag, and then in the back as well. But let me do it backwards. And then you have a little envelope here with a glassine bag and another tag. And this glassine bag is like, it's got music and trim and all kinds of goodies. And then I have these little envelopes. Oh, and here I just stitched a little piece of trim also. And then I have these little envelopes in the shop. And they're so cute. I'll show you. They're like vintage envelopes. So those are listed. How pretty. This, look at how good that doily imprinted on my coffee stain paper. I love it. And then this is like a vellum envelope, and it holds this journaling card. And it goes right in there. If I can do it. I was able to. And then doily, and I again use Nick the Booksmith technique with the hollow binding, so it lies flat. I love that. I have a little bit of crochet trim here with that, and I left the little tails for the thread. I like it. Gold threads, you know, fairies. The other side of that bag, and then the other side of this eco dye paper. Look at that leaf imprint. I love it. I want to practice some more, but once I get, you know, my flowers and stuff in the garden. Look at that paper is gorgeous. Tracing paper. This here is a little coin envelope. It's got nothing in it, but you can put something in there. It's fairy, and I think I got this from the graphics fairy actually. So I just have a little copper paper clip there and just holding it in place. More trim. And then this here, also from that book, it says The Secret of the Fairy Ring, and it tells you all about the fairy ring. So I got that there. Another one of those coin envelopes. Coffee dye paper, and then more of that DigiKit paper. Seneca Pond. Ledger. Look at how it shimmers, that paper. This is from the kit. And it says love yourself, and then it has this little flip down. Beautiful. And I have a little crochet tab there. So this is another one of my little envelopes that I'm carrying now. And this is one of my library pockets that I made. And this is a glassine bag. It has nothing in it, but you can put something in it with some gold trim and lace and fibers and all kinds of goodies. And then this is a tag from the kit in a round oval shape in the kit. And like I said, whoever purchases this is going to receive a nice, I always send a package of ephemera anyway with every journal, but for this one it's going to be nice and hefty, you know, nice little ephemera pieces, so you'll have fun decorating it even more. I put stitch some more trim up top. More lace there, well, crochet trim. Edith Holden. Tab there. So pretty, isn't it? I love that gold thread. I love it. Eco dye paper. More tracing paper. This is from the kit. So pretty, all the fairies. It's empty, so you can put something in it, and I will be sending enough for you to put in it, trust me. Okay. This is a postcard. And I'm carrying these postcards too, and they are nice and thick. I'm telling you, you can actually mail these. They are thick, and they're like the vintage. Oh, they're so beautiful. So these are in my shop as well, and I'm just including the one here. Another tag. Did a bit of stitching here with some trim. Another little cute envelope. More trim here. Another tag. And it says here, it tells you about the eye drops to look at fairies. Paper doily. Bag. This airmail envelope I'm carrying in the shop as well. I'm including one in here. It's got nothing in it, but I just want to let you know that those are available. So let me just put that right in there. This is another coin envelope from the kit. Got nothing in it. Tracing paper, more of that eco dyeing paper. That's a tab. Another magnetic envelope with some pearl trim and the fun fibers, and another cute little tag here. And then this is the back of it. 2 tags. Beautiful. Alright guys, that is all I have for you today. It's a fun little journal. I had a lot of fun making it. I'm going to be also making some journals that are like naked journals, and then I'm going to be making ephemera packs, you know. Something like that, like ephemera packs, and mailing them out. So maybe you like to decorate your journals, but you don't really necessarily want to make one from scratch. I'll do the basics for you, like, you know, putting the signature and decorate the front and, you know, do the sewing, you know, if there's any pockets and stuff that I want to add to it. And then I'll send you the ephemera and you can decorate it and personalize it however you want to. So expect to see some of those probably next week. All right, so I think that will be fun for you to try your hands at it and personalize your journal however you want to personalize it. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and weekend is almost here. It's hump day, so all right, guys, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.